You're listening to The Alex Jones Show.
Fix bayonets. We are now entering overdrive with your host, Alex Jones, broadcasting live from the front lines. If you are receiving this transmission, you are the resistance.
Well, Pachenik was just saying during the break, we got to hang in there. Things are getting hotter. I think cooler minds are going to prevail. I agree we should have a peaceful info war revolution against this tyranny. But finish up your statement on that. When you say things are getting hotter, I can see the machinery of the establishment trying to move, but it's mainly just propaganda and turns more people off. If I was trying to turn people off, I would do what they're doing. But I know they're not in a conspiracy against themselves. Do these arrogant people in government really think they built this whole thing and that they aren't just sitting on top of it?
No, basically the arrogant people in government are not as smart as you think they may be. What was happening and why I'm concerned is that this kind of arrogance exponentially grows. And what happens is they're going to start making mistakes. And when they start making mistakes, they start blaming each other. And that's what you see happening. You see the legislation burn the CIA. The CIA is burning the White House. But in turn, what happens is the American public eventually pays for it one way or the other. So that what happens is they become more and more paranoid within the intelligence community and within the security community, and they start to act out. Acting out meaning they will start another false flag. They'll start another war like ISIS, which is absolute nonsense, created by the CIA, used by JSOC, again, run by a Navy admiral, where you have guys coming in and out, fighting Americans against Americans. This has to stop.
I was about to say, and then the Army has to go fight a group run by the Navy. I mean, this is insanity.
It's not only insanity. This is why your people and the young people of your audience who know hacking, who understand Anonymous, these are the ones who become very valuable. And these are the ones who are the administration is afraid of them. I can't tell you how fearful they are of your audience out there that knows how to handle computers. Now, clearly, I can't incite you or instigate you, but I do caution you that if this continues, the absurdity of our civilian theater and the notion that Dianne Feinstein didn't know about it, Jay Rockefeller didn't know about it, John McCain, it is getting absurd,
I hear you.
And it's costing us $1.1 trillion.
Let's get a few, I agree, a few final quick little questions. The establishment's gone crazy. Bill, you're on the air from Wisconsin. Quick question, please.
Yeah, thanks, Alex. Dr. Pachenik, I agree with 99% of what you have to say, but, you know, you seem to whitewash Herbert Walker Bush, and I just can't stomach that. I'm not one of the young folks.
I won't whitewash him. What I said is his only contribution was to help in the takedown of the Soviet Union Cambodia Peace Conference. The rest, I do not whitewash. He has approved George Bush Jr., he has approved Jeb, he's approved Neil, who's been a corrupt individual.
Okay, well, there's your answer.
So
Bill,
I don't whitewash that.
Thank you, Bill. We're not cutting you off. We're just out of time. Michael in Louisiana, go ahead.
Yes, gentlemen. In March and August of 2013, there is a case going to court, Shalee versus Bush, that was going to put the entire Bush administration in jail on the Nuremberg trial precepts. Obama stepped in and had that case quashed, and then went to the courts to seek immunity for the entire Bush administration. I'd like to know how this case fits in with the recent now release of the torture memos, and if the
well, I don't know the case. I don't know if Pachenik does, but
well, the only thing I would suggest is that's correct. Domestically, the president gave everybody immunity, but in reality, you have to take it to the International Hague Court. Anytime any of these individuals, the Bushes, leave the United States, they can be in prison. Henry Kissinger knew that. Michael Hayden knows that.
That's right. These people aren't invincible. They aren't invincible. And we need to let them know that the people are aware and awake. Dr. Pachenik, thank you so much. Have a great holiday coming up, and we'll talk to you for sure, Lord willing, in the new year.
Thank you.
All right,
My
folks.
pleasure, and thank you, and God bless you all.
Thank you. God bless you, too. Now, we're going to go to break here, come back in retransmission. Nightly News tonight, 7 o'clock Central. Pray for liberty, pray for freedom, pray for the First Amendment.
We've had an amazing year here at Supernatural.
Buying up loads of ammo. At the same time, the